welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video that I probably should have done a long time ago. Seeing as some of my more popular videos are about Wicca and witchcraft, probably where most of my followers came from, I should probably talk about it a little bit more. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna be listing off the 5 signs that you may or may not be a witch. But before we get into that, I want to define what a witch is. Obviously, everyone has their own perspective on what witchcraft is. Something that gets confused a lot is witchcraft is separate from religion. So you can be a Catholic but also be a witch, or obviously you can be a Wiccan and be a witch, or you can be a Wiccan and not practice witchcraft. They are separate things, religion and craft. Personally, I know that I'm a witch. I don't follow Wicca that closely. I'm kind of eclectic when it comes to beliefs in religion. But anyways, my definition of what a witch is. A witch is someone who is in tune and practices the natural human magic to invoke change. And they do that using their soul energy, the earth's energy, or energy from higher entities. The reason I say this is my definition is because I believe witchcraft is very natural and everyone has the ability to do it. They just don't know how, or they don't believe in it. So now you know what a witch is, let's get on to how to tell if you are a witch. The first sign is the most obvious, is if you actually have an interest in witchcraft. So the fact that you're watching this video is, yeah, you're interested. Not only that, but if you're just interested in, like, I guess the paranormal, I don't know what else to call it. If you're interested in like ghosts or astrology or even like conspiracy theories, that's what gets you started when you go down the path of like maybe not real stuff. I know that's how I got started. I remember growing up, me and my mom always watched like these alien documentaries and like conspiracies and myths and legends and stuff. And that led me getting into astrology and then into Satanism and then into Buddhism and then into Wicca, where I found witchcraft, and here I am today, a mashup of all of it. The second sign that you're a witch is if you're noticing like coincidences in your life. I say coincidences, but at the same time, there's no such thing as a coincidence. This is happening a lot more to more of the population lately, is where you see it repeating numbers. So like every time you look at the clock, it's like 2:22 or 3:33 or 4:44 or blah, 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 blah. One of my old friends has been seeing the number 27 like for years. And when I was really close with them, I started seeing it, and then my friends started seeing it. It's like a ripple effect, I don't know. Those are more those are, more people call those angel numbers. It's more popular to call those angel numbers. Another thing that used to happen to me personally is whatever I was like going through in life, if I shuffle my Spotify, a song will come on telling me like what I need to hear or giving me guidance. Little coincidences like that you think just like, oh, it's nothing. It's something. It's the universe talking to you. Some bigger examples of that are like if you dream things and then they come true, or if you've really been wanting something, like you have a deep desire for something and it manifests. That's a big one, honey. That means you are powerful. The third sign that you might be a witch is having a deep connection with nature and animals. A huge part of witchcraft is using the energy that's around you on the physical plane. Looking back when I was younger, I loved the water. Like I loved the beach, I loved going to the lake, I loved taking showers and baths, I loved being in water. Or if you're really into gardening or hiking or anything involving nature, if you have like a connection with it, if animals and nature bring you like solace and comfort and like relaxes you, that's a huge sign that you are connected to these things like in a very real way. You don't just go outside and you feel better for no reason. It's like nature actually making you feel better, like they are doing things, like the trees are giving you good vibes, homie. So it's our job to protect them, because who's gonna give us good vibes if they're gone? The fourth sign that you might be a witch, and I feel like people are maybe going to argue with me about, is being emotional. Not emotional in the way that you'll just like fly off the handle and you have no control of your emotions and you just take it out on everybody. Emotional in the way that you honor your feelings, that you're not embarrassed to feel things and to express that you feel things in a healthy way. Obviously, that's something we're all working on. It's a lifelong work in progress to learn yourself and your emotions, but if that's something that like you're into, I think that's a huge part of witchcraft, because the whole reason magic works is because you believe in yourself and you honor your own energy. Emotions are energy. I've always been like the biggest crybaby, and when I was younger I channeled all that into anger, which didn't work, it didn't help anyone. But since finding my spirituality and getting into witchcraft, I'm more accepting of my feelings and I honor them, and that has helped a lot with my magic. And the fifth sign that you might be a witch is you are a human being. Like I said at the beginning of this video, everyone is capable of being a witch. Witchcraft is very natural. We're all very in control of the world around us, way more than you would think. The only difference between someone who is a witch and someone who's not a witch is a witch actually believes that they are in control and they believe that they have the power to evoke change. It's literally just believing, because you can do all the spells, you can go through all the motions, buy all the crystals and the candles in the world, but if you don't believe in what you're doing, nothing's gonna happen. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. You have no idea. Also, let me know what you guys think of my new background. This is new. I literally just put it up and I'm gonna add to it other cool things, but yeah, this is what I got going. Anyways, again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!